Paris, the city of light and love, is a dream destination for travelers from all around the world. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, Paris offers unforgettable experiences for everyone.
In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 things to do in this magical city. Before we start, please take time to support Traveler's Treasure Globe by liking this video, commenting and subscribing to our channel. Let's begin.
We begin with the Eiffel Tower, the most iconic symbol of Paris. Standing over 300 meters tall, it offers breathtaking views of the city from its observation decks. Built in 1889 for the World's Fair, the Eiffel Tower was initially criticized by Parisians but is now one of the most visited monuments in the world.
Did you know that the Eiffel Tower sparkles with 20,000 lights every evening for 5 minutes on the hour? Book your tickets online or click the link in the video description to skip the long queues and visit during sunset for magical views of the city.
The Louvre is the world's largest art museum and a must-visit for art and history enthusiasts. From the Mona Lisa to the Venus de Milo, it's home to over 35,000 works of art. The museum itself is a historical landmark, originally built as a fortress in the late 12th century.
The Louvre receives nearly 10 million visitors annually, making it the most visited museum in the world. Tickets available in the video description. Visit early in the morning or late in the evening to avoid crowds, and focus on specific galleries to make the most of your visit.
A stroll along the Seine River is quintessentially Parisian. The river winds through the heart of the city, offering stunning views of iconic landmarks like Notre Dame, the Eiffel Tower, and the Louvre. For a unique experience, take a Seine River cruise at night to see the city illuminated. Tickets available in video description.
The Seine River has inspired countless artists and writers, including Claude Monet and Ernest Hemingway. Stop by the famous bouquinistes, or booksellers, along the riverbanks to find unique souvenirs and vintage books.
Notre Dame Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, is one of Paris's most beloved landmarks. While restoration is still ongoing after the 2019 fire, it remains a symbol of resilience and beauty. Climb to the top for panoramic views and a closer look at the cathedral's famous gargoyles.
The bells of Notre Dame inspired Victor Hugo's novel, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Check the status of the restoration to see what parts of the cathedral are accessible during your visit.
Montmartre, a bohemian neighborhood perched on a hill, is a charming escape from the hustle and bustle of Paris. Its narrow streets, cozy cafes, and artistic heritage make it a must-see. Visit the Sacré-Cœur Basilica for incredible views of the city, and explore Place du Tertre, where artists sell their work.
Montmartre was home to legendary artists like Picasso, Van Gogh, and Renoir. Wear comfortable shoes as the streets are steep and cobblestone-lined.
Paris is a foodie's paradise. From buttery croissants to gourmet French cuisine, the city offers something for every palate. Try classic dishes like bœuf bourguignon or coq au vin, and don't forget to sample pastries like eclairs and macarons.
The baguette is so central to Parisian life that there's an annual contest to crown the city's best baker. Explore a local market like Marche Bastille for fresh produce, cheeses and pastries.
Just a short train ride from Paris, the Palace of Versailles is a symbol of royal extravagance. Tour the lavish interiors, including the Hall of Mirrors, and stroll through the meticulously designed gardens. The palace was the center of political power in France before the French Revolution.
The Hall of Mirrors has 357 mirrors, reflecting light and opulence. Arrive early to beat the crowds and consider renting a bike to explore the extensive gardens.
The Champs-Élysées is one of the world's most famous avenues. Stretching from Place de la Concorde to the Arc de Triomphe, it's a hub of shopping, dining, and entertainment. During the holiday season, the avenue is beautifully decorated with festive lights.
The name Champs-Élysées means Elysian Fields, a paradise in Greek mythology. Climb to the top of the Arc de Triomphe for a spectacular view of the avenue and surrounding city.
The Latin Quarter is a historic district known for its lively atmosphere and academic heritage. It's home to the Sorbonne University, the Pantheon, and a maze of charming streets filled with cafes and bookstores. Visit Shakespeare & Company, one of the most famous English-language bookstores in the world.
The Latin Quarter got its name because Latin was the language of scholars in the Middle Ages. Enjoy a quiet moment at Luxembourg Gardens, a peaceful oasis in the heart of the quarter.
End your Paris adventure at the Opera Garnier, a masterpiece of 19th century architecture. Its lavish interior, with gilded details and a stunning chandelier, is as impressive as the performances held here. The Opera Garnier inspired Gaston Leroux's novel, The Phantom of the Opera.
Did you know the chandelier in the auditorium weighs over 7 tons? Take a guided tour to learn about the history of the Opera House, even if you're not attending a performance.
From its iconic landmarks to its charming neighborhoods, Paris truly lives up to its reputation as the City of Light. Which of these amazing activities is at the top of your list? Let us know in the comments below.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more travel inspiration. See you on our next adventure.